Good morning everybody and welcome back to another vlog. So it is the last weekend that I have before I really get into my Physiotherapie Ausbildung. My Ausbildung isn't actually starting for like a week and a half or so, but this week I have a practicum for a few days just at a local physiotherapy praxis. Today I wanted to take you guys along with us. I think I want to start doing my spring cleaning now, at least like starting, maybe making a list of things I need to do. And then I'm gonna say this. I really want to change up my look somehow. I have really long hair and I want to do something to it. So at first I was thinking I'm gonna cut it all off. I'm gonna cut it like back to my shoulders because like 3 years ago it was this long. But my husband really likes my hair long. So then I told him, okay, if you're gonna dictate the length of my hair, then I'm going to dictate the color. I don't know, what do you guys think? I kind of want to change the color of my hair. I've always gone lighter with my hair. I've never gone darker. So I'm thinking I want to try and take my hair a little bit darker. We will see. I think today I'm gonna go stop in at the store, see what they have, look at the box dyes. I know box dyes like aren't that great, but getting your hair colored is expensive. I do not have the money for that. And I have been doing a lot of research. So, you know, I'm going into it a little bit more educated than just picking up a random box. First things first though, I need to finish cleaning up what I started. I was cleaning the kitchen this morning, but I need to finish it. One, I want to show you guys a hack that I found out. So I'm here in my kitchen, got the dishwasher running, and if you guys have an induction or an electric stove and it's like flat on the surface, I want to show you this thing. Here we have our cleaning solution. It's like a cleaner that we dilute with water. I will spray this just all over and then I let it sit. So I will go do something else for a bit, come back in like half an hour, and then when I wipe it off, everything comes up so much easier. So for other like spring cleaning things, I was honestly just looking on Pinterest. There's so many like spring cleaning checklists, fall cleaning checklists and stuff like that. And I think that's kind of helpful because there's lots of things that I like wouldn't even think of, you know, like washing and ironing the curtains again, doing a cleaning cycle on your dishwasher and on your washing machine, stuff like that, you know, you don't really think about. So I think it's actually kind of handy to find these like online resources and lists and stuff because it kind of like reminds you things that you should be doing. So the first step for any like deep cleaning is actually decluttering and organizing stuff, you know, making sure stuff is put away so that you can actually clean the space. That's something I need to work on. So I'm going through my stuff, kind of collecting a pile to declutter, and I found these. These are like that trend that everybody was doing during quarantine where you would do like the chalk paint on these bottles. This one is just like a straight up bottle, but this one was a vase and it was like black. I don't know, I didn't really like it, but I think I'm gonna try and keep this one and do that other trendy DIY where you kind of smear mud all over it. First I'm gonna paint it white and then I'm gonna smear mud on it. That's supposed to make it look cool. So we're gonna try that. So I was only able to collect a really small amount of things to actually get out of the house, because I feel like I'm just constantly doing that, like all the time. I think everything else that we have out though, it just needs to get properly stored and put away because it's actually stuff that we want and use. So that is step number 2. This has been my favorite thing lately. Wow, it like matches my glasses perfectly. Wow. It's literally just like sparkling water with a little bit of elderflower syrup. Oh, so good. I remember we went to a restaurant a few weeks ago and I got this, and holy crow, so good. So good. Highly recommend. This is the first day in a while that we've actually had sunshine, and I am here for it. I love it so much. Like, the last few days have been so cloudy. Yesterday was really rainy and like windy. I mean, nothing compared to Southern Alberta. If you know Southern Alberta, a windy day here is just like a normal day there. But it's been so exciting to see all the things on our garden getting leaves. Our climbing rose bush is finally starting to put out some new shoots, or some new leaves rather, and our blueberry bush is getting its leaves now. It's so exciting. Spring is here and I am living for it. So something that's really annoying that is easy to fix, but we just haven't done it yet, is our bedding. Like, it is such a pain to wash because we have to wash it early in the morning so that it has time to dry all throughout the day, because we don't have a dryer here and we only have one set of bedding. Like, we only have one fitted sheet, we only have one duvet cover. And like, this would be so easily avoidable, but at the same time it's kind of difficult because our bed is like 2 meters square. So finding a fitted sheet that actually fits is a little difficult. And then also our duvet is a king size duvet from Costco in Canada. And finding that exact size in Germany is again very difficult. And it's just so much less expensive to go and buy like a duvet cover in Canada. So it's almost like we have to buy the duvet cover in Canada and then buy the fitted sheet in Germany. I think this summer we're really going to try and figure it out because it is such a pain to wash our bedding. So this summer I think we're going to have to bite the bullet and buy another set. But they're expensive. Bedding isn't cheap. So my parents are going to be coming to Canada my parents live in Canada. My parents are coming to Germany this summer. Yeah, I think we're gonna order some bedding in Canada, get it sent to them, and then they can bring it over to Germany because it is so much cheaper. Okay, also, I've been talking to my husband about my hair and I'm getting so excited about it. I think I'm gonna do it today. We're gonna go to Mueller, and I think Mueller has like lots of hair stuff. I mean, I know they have like a huge cosmetics area. So I'm gonna go pick out some dye and I think we're gonna do my hair this afternoon. And I'm so excited. Guess what we got from the store? Okay, so here's the thing. This brand I've heard for like box dye is pretty good because Schwarzkopf is like a professional hair coloring company. Like, hairdressers also use that brand. But I'm a little nervous. I got the cool toned one and I'm just a tiny bit nervous about that because I don't want it to mess up. I have to like trust color theory because my hair is naturally very warm toned and I want it to be like a neutral or like on the cool side of dark brown. But I'm so excited. I'm gonna change out of this crisp white shirt and we're gonna get started. Ah. All right, welcome to our lovely pumpkin themed bathroom. This is somewhere I never film. So I've been binging Brad Mondo videos and just other hair people on YouTube, and they say that it's very important to stay neat so that you don't miss any sections, because that's when it looks bad. The issue is that my hair is so long now. I ended up getting 3 boxes and I'm hoping that's enough. That's why I'm doing it a little bit early, because in case of emergencies, my husband is on standby to running by another box. But I'm thinking 3 boxes should be plenty. I think I have to put my contacts in so I can actually see what I'm doing. Now we look like a cute Martian. All right, developer, color, and then this is like a purple, no, not a purple shampoo, like a conditioner. And some really cheap gloves. Actually, we have extra silicone gloves. Those would be way better to use, like proper gloves. Let's find English. There's no English. You're really gonna have to help me out. Is this gonna be your reveal?
No. Then you mix it very
well.
Thoroughly.
You're gonna have to be my mixer. You're the best mixer I know. We will see the results in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. I have dark brown hair now. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this little transformation I did. I have a huge mark on my face. I was just napping. We were kind of upset because we usually go to church at 12 o'clock. And then it was like 11:30, we were getting ready to go. We were looking if we needed to register for the service. And then we realized that they're back down to just like the 10:30 services. So we missed church and we saw the live, and then I fell asleep on the couch. I have a mark on my face. So do you like it, honey? My husband's getting used to it. Last night I was a little nervous about it. But now that I've like, you know, got dressed, I've done my hair and stuff, I really do like it. I've never had dark hair before, and so it's kind of exciting. Probably keep this for who knows how long, and then I'll just go back to blonde later, because it's just hair and it can change. You can cut it, it'll grow back. You can dye it back. So what I would really love to do today is I want to go and walk, look at the horses. That's my favorite Sunday activity, to go for a walk and walk past the horse place. What do you call that even? Is it the Pferdhof? There's like a walkway and it goes kind of like right through this horse area. They have jumping arenas, like a bunch of horses there, and I love just like walking through and looking at the horses. Someday I would love to have a horse. So it's just fun to go and look at them. They're so pretty. And then this afternoon I want to make a recipe for my grandmother, cabbage rolls. So my family is primarily Hungarian. Both of my grandmas are very Hungarian, and my one grandma, it was a few years ago, my mom and my sister, they were working with her and they made like a little grandma's cookbook, and now I'm like working through all the recipes. This year I want to, you know, actually do all the recipes in the cookbook, and so today I'm gonna make cabbage rolls for my husband and I. It's nice, it makes like a big batch of them so we can eat them throughout the next few weeks too. But we're finally having the first sunny day in a while, so we're gonna get outside, make the most of it, go look at the ponies. We're back from our walk now. I love this room in the late afternoon, evening. It's so pretty, such nice lighting. Okay, so we got back from our walk and I need to tell you guys something. So I got insoles for my boots, and that's supposed to help with the pain that I was having in my knees. But here's the thing. So the insoles are, I don't even know, maybe only a few millimeters thicker than the old insoles that were in my boots. And it lifts my ankle up just enough that it rubs against this like internal seam. And this was the most painful walk I have had in so long. And I literally got a blister on my ankle. It's like this big. It's huge. And I was like in tears. My husband was trying to help me get my shoe off, and I was like in tears because it was like rubbing it even more when I was trying to take my boot off. Oh, it was bad. I'm making myself feel better now. I'm doing my favorite thing, cooking. I'm making a recipe for my grandma now, so I thought I would share with you guys what that looks like. Here's the little recipe book. My sister designed the cover, actually. And then I'm making these cabbage rolls. So over here I have some onions that are sauteing. I have my cabbage. You have to steam it first so that it softens and you can roll it. I have some more steaming there. And then a pot ready for when I put them all in. That's the step that we are at now. And then to this, the next step is I need to add like a ton of paprika because this is a Hungarian recipe. There's lots of paprika in it. So I have a mixing bowl with my onion mixture, and then I'm going to add like all of the filling ingredients in here. So I have that, then some washed rice, and I'm just gonna like mix this up a little bit so that the onions will cool off a little bit because they did come off the stove. All right, that should be good. And then you add some ground meat. So my grandma usually does it primarily pork and then also some beef. The one that we got is just like a 50-50 mix. And then what else goes in there? I think an egg. Okay, and then just one egg. So then we're gonna mix this together and probably add some more salt because you don't want it to be undersalted. Okay, so now we do the rolling. You take one of your leaves and just put like a spoonful of the mixing in, about. And then you just roll it up like a little pig in a blanket and put it in a roaster. Just like that. And then do that 20 more times, 50 more times, depends on how much you're making. All right, guys, it's late. I'm so tired. Tomorrow I have my first day at a praxis. I'm doing a practicum for I think like 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure exactly. So wish me luck. Oh, I'm so nervous, but also it's like just kind of job shadowing. I'm just gonna be sitting there listening to them talk, seeing what they're doing, so it shouldn't be that bad. But you know me, I overreact, I overstress about everything, so I'm a little stressed out, but I'll survive. So definitely wish me luck for that, even though when you guys see this vlog, I'm gonna be done the 3 days. So I hope you guys liked this vlog. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more. I am excited. So if you guys are interested in like studying in Germany, doing an Ausbildung, I think next Saturday I'm gonna be posting, a video all about my practicum experience in this coming week. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, then that's the next video. And then we start school. And I'm so excited but nervous, but more excited now. If you are subscribed to the channel, then I will see you in the next one. Bye!